Hello. Please share. I can't see who's here yet, but I can see that there's someone. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for joining in. Please kindly share. Please share and share. Invite all activists. We need for rap today, so I beg. I really beg. Invite every activist. Hi, Comrade Nilong. Welcome. I beg. Invite colleague them who rap. Welcome on board, guys. Please kindly share. Share. Let's build the platform before we chat. I know that this is the most boring part to wait, but for us to do quickly, please, let's kindly share. Hey, no nonsense woman, welcome. Oh, the giant powerful Lady K. Welcome, please share, invite all. I mean every activist. I beg. Now help me invite all activists. Then we'll get a very quick chat. This is important, please. Kindly share as you join in. I don't know. Again, this my laptop is really misbehaving. I really want Miss Move calling today, but it's still not going to work. However, I will still talk. Who is the boss here now? What for you, Mr. Undersec? Comrade Oben. I like Oben the most. Out of this long sentence, my best is Oben. You are the boss here, bro. So stop that. Hello, Goran Evans. Welcome. Please kindly share and invite someone. Invite especially activists. Invite our commanders on the ground. Invite even Mama and Papa them. If you're on the ground, please, and you are near Mama and Papa them, just give them the opportunity to watch because we need to talk really quick. Kindly share so that we don't spend a lot of time here. Invite the commanders. Invite Commander Gabonais. Let him just come and hear. I really do admire him so much when I listened to him speak the other day on Mr. Nanchop's platform. Was very, very encouraging. So we cannot stop appreciating you on Ground Zero for the great job you are doing. Angelo Roby, you are welcome. Please kindly share and invite everyone. Amazonia is one. We've got just one Amazonia. Comrade, please share. Share and invite. Let me also try to share so that it goes really quick. Welcome, please. Thanks for joining in. And share, please. Share. Kindly share. Share and invite. Let's make it even 50. Please help. Kindly make it 50 and let's start. We cannot be talking to ourselves. I can't be talking to myself. Hey, Comrade Enterprise, I can see you. I can see your logo, even though I don't see your name yet, but I know that that's you. Welcome on board, guys. And share so that we don't spend a lot of time calling on people to share, so we can start, please. share, invite activists so that we can talk. It's just, I have just a 2-minute talk with the activists, which I find very important, and I would like us to actually share the idea together. I wish we could call. If not, let's post comments and share. And please try to be encouraging in your comments as much as you can. The forge is strong. Oh yeah, the forge is really strong, comrade. Thank you. Thanks for joining in. And share. Please. Please, 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 please share. I am encouraging positive and encouraging statements, call it, comments. The stress is too much. There's a lot on us. You know, we can only de-stress the stress by being positive. That really does help. So let's do ourselves a favor and be positive for the sake of the revolution, for the sake of our suffering people back home, for the sake of the grandmas and grandpas that have been shot dead or burnt alive, for the sake of Ambazonia. Please share. Kindly share and invite. Kindly share and invite. Let's take 3 minutes and make it 50, please. This is really important. It is. So, do your part, share, and invite. Yeah, we've got a few minutes. Let's just take 3 minutes. Starting at 120, with 50 people, that will be at least a good point or a good number to start with. I know that it's boring, it's difficult waiting, but we can go quicker, or we can do really quick if we share. Share on your platforms, share on WhatsApp, and please help follow this site, Voice of the Voiceless, because this is where I'll be coming on live. And please, you can also, most of the times, because I find it difficult staying without talking. So when I don't find time to go live, I also have a YouTube channel. I do some videos and post out there. So if you can follow me too on YouTube on Comfort Confor 1, there's still a lot of revolutionary talk going on out there. And drop a positive comment to encourage someone to do something positive for the revolution. This is very important. So please, kindly share. Thank you for joining in. Stay tuned. Post as many encouraging comments as you can. I'm going to read some if I stumble on some that are really encouraging. Post a positive comment to encourage somebody back at home, somebody in the diaspora, a leader you admire. Even if you are rebuking somebody for something wrong they are doing, correct it in a positive manner so that they can take your correction, and let's move on. This revolution needs to be moving. So please kindly share, invite. Something is blocking me from seeing my comment correctly, which I don't like. 1 second, please. Let me close the window. Okay, well, this is how much I can get. It gets a bit darker, but I hope you can see. Even if you don't see me, you know I'm the one I'm talking, and you can hear me. That is still very okay. So, without keeping you waiting so much, once again, welcome, fellow Ambazonians, great revolutionaries of the great winning revolution. You are all welcome once again on the platform, Voice of the Voiceless. Please do not forget to like and follow this page. This is where I'm gradually transferring my activities, my outings from my personal platform. They are all going to be here. Follow us on YouTube if you can, because each time I get inspired of some little thing, if I don't have time to go live, I post it on YouTube. However, County Roots remains unshakable. on our famous, on our famous, because it's watched all over the world now. Even FBI has a channel that they follow only activities of ABC AMBA TV. So this is also important to know. So thank you once again, dear comrades, for joining in. Thank you for being there so that we can talk together. I just want to start by say hi to some of our commanders on the ground, like Commander Rambo, Commander Gabonais. I just want to commend that you all are doing a great job out there, and I really do admire your courage. You are the people actually pushing us forward every day. The other day when I listened to Commander Gabonais on Mr. Nanchop's platform, I was like, wow. You know, he spoke and spoke and spoke and spoke without ending, and he's rather calling on us not to lose faith in this revolution because we are winning. He calls on us to make sure we contribute and fund the revolution because they are ready to execute the action. He calls on us to be courageous. You know, he said a lot of things that I was like, wow. So, you know, he did not even take the glory. He says, now God get power. So I just really do admire that. I appreciate you so much, Commander or General Gabonais and the rest of the generals on the ground. I met General Rambo yesterday on the meeting we had. This was good. Thank you all who were present at the meeting yesterday, especially those from Ground Zero. You are just amazing. I think you are the reason for which we are existing. You are just everything in this revolution that we cannot even thank you enough. It was a first meeting yesterday, first of its kind, and the attendance was encouraging. The activities were good, and we hope to do much better in the days ahead. So that is not why I am here anyway. So I want to start by equally touching on the new enemy that has just set in. I think I should speak in pidgin. Not be so. How una see? Una confirm. Can everybody hear me? Secondly, I think it's better to speak in pidgin. Guys, I can't read comments because I need to. When I don't read comments, I feel like I'm on my own, and somebody may say something I need to pick up, and I don't see. It's not good. This flag is acting up. It doesn't have to be beautiful. It just, let me see. It doesn't. This is not helping. The flag, the white part of the flag is disturbing me from reading my comments, but I want my flag at the back. What do I do? Okay. So I beg when I share, invite me activist them. Guys, I'm really stressed about this thing. It's annoying now. I beg una no go. Una really be patient with me. I want to read all comments. Then when did it come up? But this annoying thing is just happening here that I can't understand. Now wait, I beg. I beg ma, una just wait. Invite ma, copies me help me for doing the thing. Sorry guys, please share and invite. Let me see. I want to be in touch with you all. This thing is annoying me and I can't read comments. I want to try to shade it with this other color to see if it works. So I've just called the man behind the camera to see if he can be of help. Hopefully, yes. I hope so. It takes a team to make a good job. Go the other way, please. Oh. Sorry, I've never had this experience before. It's just today and it's annoying. But I hope it works. I hope that this helps. Just drop in a comment. Let me see if it makes a difference. Come this way, I'll fix that. Just come this way. Please just write down something. Just say okay or something. Let me see if I can read it now. This is terribly annoying. I can't stop. know if you get phone, maybe you call me. No, with magic this, no, with witchcraft this. Sorry about that, please. Patience. 1 second, I'm coming. If it doesn't work, then we're moving on. We're unstoppable anyway. If that's just one of the distractions, but this is not the type of thing to stop us from reaching homeland. This is crazy. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Okay, if it's not going, then it's not going, but we're moving on anyway. All right. Sorry about everything. I really do apologize. Sorry. So once again, I was thinking about the meeting yesterday. That is it. So I want to touch again, please. When I hear person way, anyway, not be say person way, because all we get families back home. I just talk just accidentally I talk with some person back home today. It tell me say not even nothing when me then do say because the government they overlie. You know, we don't know whether she don't have they only talk for number of people they don't die. We don't know whether that's true or not. So first, not be new thing for we now. We don't already know say La Republique did not get anything for offer, especially as when it comes to doing good to their people. They don't get anything for offer. So with the plead now, only we will she don't for so we'll get to after we don't give a lot of information from various platforms. All the revolutionary leaders then from their platforms, they don't give information. There is a lot of information for ABC, AMBA TV. We too will get a lot of information. We will do for Asaye. We do the job for continue to tell our people and say if they win La Republique, they could die all finish. We remember people there, they back home say if they not believe me, they know say country like Italy, and Germany, England, and so on. Italy, you won. They already lost more than 10,000 people them. Now, so that's how bad the sick be. So if you the one that's in La Republique, you can't tell the truth. Me say you go die. So me only continue now for practice that social distancing. This one be very important. Then about the mask proposals don't come from other directions. Say if you be tell me you so mask them, distribute them as your own support for contending sick. But then the mask nothing where any person fix them. Now just forget the right pieces of cloth you tie thing where go cover your nose and your mouth. Now all that so it not get to be nothing where we return and say waiting. Then we try for shit on for house. If we not get reason for go anywhere, move shit on for inside house. It be really important. So the thing where they worry me, I say if you wait for La Republique, you not go get anything. And then secondly, we don't see that information where they go about vaccine, where France don't make them so that they can't test them. People the different thing that can't where they talk back home say Tico they drink liquor but they drunk. Now it is true in practice. Because people they die for Italy, people they start die from Germany, from China, cross to Europe, cross to America, to Italy, and so on. They not go test their vaccine for they can't test them for we sick. They still want enter, we not enter. I will try to fight them for say make it not come. So make people they not take that vaccine them and other thing them. Now we get to take the message back to people them back home. This one I think we will not go stop for talk until it finish. Because the truth now say at some point it go really finish. So this one be very important. So the important thing, one of the things will bring me for here today, we find I'm very serious. Now say, I don't know how many activists were there for here, but they go watch this afterwards. I get another question. This question they will be asked ourselves for 2020. Say, what do we want? And the response will be say freedom. What response will be say the liberation of the Southern Cameroons or the restoration of the independence of the Southern Cameroons. A lot of things that go on now. Nothing, not the new way I want to mention them. But again, now a question for ask. Say, what do you want? You where you be activist, where you come up for Facebook now every blessed day. They do videos, they do live show them, they encourage people or they call on people to do one or two things. But before I go there, before I go for the thing where they frown at, my first appreciate some of the activists them for their platforms. They do raise money, they come also raise money for do either humanitarian works, they for support humanitarian works or for support with brothers the way that they suffer the fight for protect we back home. I really appreciate this we will pass will be receive some support from Watana Wata platform through, I think, under the leadership of Prince Jaka and the rest of them. So we thank you so much. Many other people that they do. I'm not there for you for listening that one, but any activists where they raise money for support this struggle, they we really appreciate, because we see them, all man, they see them say you do correct thing. But one thing that bother me, really, 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 really much, because I want to start. If you remember when this struggle, if it go on, the time was CC could still be. So on this thing might be day way. Now one would follow people then for you, more not the only pick now the negative thing that they do. More ignore the negative at times, pick one positive, concentrate on top, it go build this revolution. CC could be talk say, before you post something for social media, first ask yourself, this thing they so it go fit move this revolution one step ahead. If the answer are no, then withdraw that thing. So we already know where they go on for social media as far as negativity be concerned. But wait till I don't notice Anana say there is this ping pong where they go on for social media. And they just wait. You can't coach me, wash me, cook my pork well. Tell me how I be, describe me, coach me, tell me all the bad things that why they do. Tomorrow I go back for my own platform. I go respond. I go reply you. You know, it is like country music from my language, from my village. I always tell you I'm a village bred child. Back for village, people they insult in music. When you sing and be cheeky at me, I do sing. So people that they wait, listen how the other person, it don't cost you, wash you, or wash your friend, or wash some person where you admire and the person where you believe in. And then you prepare tomorrow. You come back from your own platform, you fire back, you coach your own, wash your own, go do good research about you too, come pour on for Facebook. Tell me how it move we ahead. Tell me how this ping pong, it help move we ahead, so that make I join in. Because me I did so, look the shape of my mouth. My mouth this way be good at coaching people. I really know how to coach too really well, except I not be Amazonian. Except I not come out for who I come on. I know for coach, fine. But I don't ask him. If I really catch you, take you now, wash you well, you clean. Because you coached me the other day. Listen, people don't take a picture of me and my husband will be heavily pregnant. They post them for Facebook. You know, they talk all those things that they talk about. They don't do a lot about me too, so much. But then I not see how much, because we need a lot of energy, except some people get more than extra energy. We need a lot of energy for invest for execute this revolution. And it need even more energy for fine coach, where you could taste fine the way where your coach and me interest people there. So when you follow any activists, you pump in hearts and thumbs up. Listen first thing where they talk. If you answer to that person where coach you yesterday, okay, yesterday you waste time, yeah, how they coach me. Today you come back and for yeah, how they coach that other person. How will they coach me and they coach you back? They kill person back home. They kill people back home because of this ping pong on social media. We want to be realistic. It don't already be established. Not even just in our revolution, but in other hundreds of revolutions, even in South Africa. We will get people where they will be totally against the other moving ones. But they will move on until apartheid is history. It be already established. So there is no way all with him move as one team. There is just no way we all with him move as one and as one hive, you know. But then, if you choose for operate for one platform where you feel say, we'll get what we call them inside the revolution, say leaders. If you feel say, I believe in this leadership, I trust them so much, I be very sure 100% say that they do ground action. I be very sure 100% say that they carry out humanitarian aid for our people back home and in Nigeria. Then support that platform wholeheartedly and stop this fighting, stop this ping pong. It don't tire me these days. I don't care who you represent. Even if some person don't come up fight on my behalf, please don't fight on my behalf. Because the thing that they bother me, the thing where they talk about me, not they bother me, because I know I never do one. When you spend time where you for spend them, you know, for fetch money, time where you for spend them, for even go tweet, time where you for spend them, for say something where they encourage someone to move on, you know. You did create another topic. You know, you would come out and come out create your topic. Because when I coach you, you pick that thing there for they go fix another show. Can bring her out tomorrow. Me too, I can listen to your show, can respond. So we create topic for each other. For come on, come, you know, can play across the table. The ping pong. It be not interesting at all. It not be interesting. Remember, as we there at the park, because we don't take it a play at the park. While we there at the park, we joke around, we joke, we jump, we eat barbecue, we throw stones at one another. People that did die because of this. It don't worse now because when we go wait, if Paul Biya no go kill them, coronavirus go kill them. If you not get things for talk about revolution, time don't come now for talk even about coronavirus. This is serious. This is very, very serious. Honestly, the other day I be right from my page, it be look like madness because people were like, they want to run away. It's boiling, it has been boiling, and they look, the thing say, some person will get sense, withdraw. Doesn't matter, ignore it. We know this saying, when they talk back home, say, when Chris man, you bathe, Chris man can take your clothes, run with it, run after you. You to be a mad person. Why we forget and so quick? Why? If you catch me, do it. Why you if you catch me say empty last, then clothes go just fall from my skin, you see me naked. No. And I need to vest because I know say I'm dressed. I be dressed up. Why did it bother me? Why I get to go find time do research for nothing? We'll get research for do about this revolution. We'll get research for do even about coronavirus. We don't come for can distract us. We'll get response for good time for Antonio Guterres. Say ceasefire is a no-go from our own perspective, from our own side. What is being wrong with us? I don't care who you support them. Calling of names not be my thing. Not be because I don't know names. Not be because I don't know for call names. I don't just me look shape for my mouth. No, say my mouth will know for cosh. But wait till cosh they pay me now for. You know they. I don't need them. I just want to go home. Enough of these jokes. We don't take this thing turn child's play overnight. The childishness these days past even the one of last year. I know the lie. I'm done with it. If you not get things for taking out here, honestly, stay at home. You know must come make a show. You know must make an outing. I wish I be fit come for you every day. So that I won't get this chat. Because I don't tire. I don't really tire. Because a lot of things they go on sometime. You know, you don't realize them because you concentrate only for that person where you don't call you so that tomorrow make you go to a counter video or a counter show. Then you people that they can't clap for you, they clap. Even we would follow people. Before you want punch a heart, before you want punch a thumbs up, ask and say they appreciate the waiting from this person. And they appreciate the fact say that they coach each other and then people they die back home. That coach don't turn a bullet. Coach don't turn bullet. Any man is display a grammar. Any man is display a technical and social know-how. You know, any man is display a research techniques and methodologies. Only for do findings, can expose person, paint person in last. How will it look so? And then the other can paint the other last, how will it look so? As you paint and you do them, so people they die back home. What is all that for? Would I think that reason this will do for you today? Check again before you post. Or before you even give a thumbs up, you think what they like them, so let me post another one. How is it moving the revolution forward? Now, how did it move this revolution forward? We don't take, I mean, it's a child's play. We actually did, this is summer, this is spring. Coronavirus don't finish now. We there for park, we run around. He catch me, I catch you on. He beat me, I beat you on. He do research for my family, I go do it on. Like, seriously. Because we don't first talk, say, let us ignore. Maybe we ignore these things because if we choose to be proactive, these things, they will die a natural death. This person, it gets something for talk again tomorrow just because I don't can respond. I coach you on. I wash you fine. If it is enough for coach people, I don't show you paper. He say, you don't talk, so you go back again. So now, so we feed, we help ourselves with material for taking out there, for what disturb this revolution. While La République is stopping at nothing. Now, why don't you see people that they employ even teenage children for go fight because they don't, because they wait. Me and you, we don't take what time would entertain ourselves on Facebook and Paul Biya do everything possible. The other day they call on us, say maybe we do a continuous giving. Give for your LGA, give wherever you find you trust them, such that our boys don't go run short. Would they call on lockdowns? Would they call on this? Call on that? Call on that? If you not sponsor and you want me to do how? Me they lock them down, then defend themselves with waiting. Or you the coach and return money, then tell me I join because me too I know for coach. If we the coach one another, it return be money, tell me, I will join in. Please, let's grow up. Let us grow up. Some people then they don't embark on this business for coach people. We've already told it fine. Let's ignore it. Because the best way for kill something is for ignore them. When you don't ignore it, you say nobody no get my time. It will stop. Or it will turn around, do the right thing. But when you say, I don't feel leave them. I don't feel leave them. I wish we fit do that for Paul Biya. Say as they kill they my brother, so I don't feel leave them. I could pay money till they kill one person for La Republic. Believe me, would have been farther than where we are today. If we don't get really far. If we don't get far. Now because we are on and not feel leave and only inside house. Okay? We are on and not feel leave them now only inside house. I just wait say me you step my toe. Me you step on my toe. Then I could tell you who's how your mommy born you. And then Paul Biya do it work. It is still kill we. It is still rape we. It is still burn mama and papa. It is still burn houses. Even amidst coronavirus, it is still do one. The colonial administrators, the way they not be vote for them, they don't install them. They work, even though they work clandestinely, but work they go on. What me and you they do for stop them? I don't think say I get to say this enough. A lot. I don't get to overemphasize them. But me will quickly see the childishness and the meaninglessness in this ping pong, and then we'll stop them, please. It is not time for it. Believe me, I think say all with this social media. Go even today, they don't wash me clean. So this shameless, useless woman, you not even shame. So what my shames I don't do it. Okay, the shame. So what? Ma find time, go be keep caution on. Say no fit talk for me, so I leave them. How about people that they die? God, that rubbish will be back. I don't know how else I want to put them, but I'm not happy about it. I'm trying for really be nice. I don't know how I want to put them, but honestly, it is not funny. You know, if she don't display a whole of stuff, you know, it takes a good researcher for go find out facts about anything or about any person. Let's do this research on the Republic of Cameroon. Let's do this research on the invisible enemy where don't come add Paul Biya. Where the rate of killing be the same. And they will save homeland. I don't ask her what we will fight for a finish or reach home, what we will do. It is not time for it now. Not be time for it. You just wait till me person make statement like this. You go turn at me look like this. So that me will dwell on. Then you too, you go comment for day. What is that? Not until you ignore. There are times when I post something. If I post last time I post something, I thought that it was fun, just for comic relief. The very first comment will be dropped for they say, "Come on, grow up. What do we need this for?" Immediately I took it off, so that man stop distraction. I take it off really quick, so that man stop distraction because now no be time to distract people. For share something for comic relief, we need it now because we'll be stretched enough. But for cause distraction, that you will not want. Now you will not want them at all. Please, I beg. I really kneel down, beg. Whoever the initiate cause. For ignore whoever will not appreciate, will not like what they do. We fully commit totally for who we believe in. Last week I be make a video on maybe on YouTube or on this platform. I can't remember. I was appreciating everybody when they do something. Because I talk say now. You not be tied. You not be like God where they tie you for here. You go feed only around this area. Right? If you don't want for support HSS, you see the other group where they raise funds for go help our people for Nigeria and you trust them. Give that money for them because the essence now say we want to get our people going. If you think say you not trust this other leader, go get what you would call leaders, get a lot of them out there. You not trust this one, you think that this one is taking you to Boya. And you know what they do. Trust it, then leave the other one and move on. Because if I deny A, B, then I did for B, A come tomorrow, can't take Boya. You just say, oh, she don't for you, I'll go house. Because what do I want now to go home? It no matter who takes me there. As long as you take me there under the terms of total restoration, then it is home for me, and I'm going. I beg, try grow up, try for change. If honestly, once again, if you not get thing, for go out, go say or go do, don't make an outing. And one thing I don't notice and I say, Ambazonia, they like Kosh. When I just excuse me, man, use 2 minutes now. Start fire Kosh for Kemi Ashu or for Lady Casey or so on. The platform will jam, so it could jam within 2 seconds. You know, in not I say they need to see him, but Kosh not there. The moment I land them, I tell Kemi Ashu wait away one for no. I tell Lady Casey that it rubbish where they make and way it run around. Believe me, the platform will jam soon, so I get heart and thumbs up. Not between that we want them now. We just want to go home. And we be capable of doing it. We just want to stop this nonsense. If it's a bad word, forgive me. But if I step on your toe, change. Just change. Change. So that we'll move on. We'll be capable of doing farther than, or far much better than this. But because we don't choose for throw stones at every dog where we meet on our way, this is an indication that we are going to arrive home at dusk. We're going to reach home really late. Meanwhile, it was not meant to be so. We could reach home at midday, but because we want for throw stones at every dog we meet on our way, we are going to arrive home at dusk, and that will be really late. It's going to be late. Come on. I beg. I not get to overtalk them before we know, because we already know what we do out there. You know your activities on social media, I know mine. You know how you feel Kosh, and you know, it's embarrassing. Sometimes I really shame, you know, the shame. I say like, did he really say that? Even to me, you know, I don't receive some kind of Kosh that was like, oh God, thank you for the revolution. Even in my, nobody has ever called me like this until I started fighting the revolution. So if it takes calling me names to reach Boya, do so. But I am not responding because I do love you so much that my love for you passed that in the way you talk for me. Please don't call me now. I'll not be able to use my laptop or use my phone. I kneel down, beg you, do not call. So that is the thing. If there's need for calls, just write. Maybe I'll borrow a phone around. There's someone around who can borrow me a phone, but you can't use mine now. So now the thing that way I the talk. Please, Boya is the only way to go. Not be Kosh, not be that. You know, once again, like I talk, whoever call me, whatever name, I still do love you like that. And I still want you in my life because you are part of me. We are inseparable. You know, not just one Boya day, not just one homeland day, one Ambazonia. Forget, I don't lost friendship them just because of this split. Now they lost me or her. No, now me I lost them because they don't want me anymore. But we are moving on. Let's move on till we reach home. Nobody defeat us, even twin. They need to disagree. But let's disagree while we move on. Because like we grew up, I grew up in a family where we used to sleep, a lot of us on one bed. We'll fight and still share that bed. We'll fight and still eat from the same bowl. That is Ambazonia for us. We'll fight with love, not fight to distract or to destroy. It don't make sense anymore. Because if we don't hold each other to accountability or whatever we want to call them, things not going to go on right. But no matter how wrong some person don't go, criticize them very constructively so that we move on. But thing I don't want that ping pong off. It cost me a cost. Only research about me, I research it on can put them. People they die because of that. I don't want them me anymore. I really do plead. Let us think and give it a rethink again. And one thing where I don't learn them. I don't be in Europe for a couple of years. I've been worshiping. I don't worship, especially for church. I don't live with Americans for continuously for inside one church for about 10 years. You know, one thing I learned about Americans, now they love for homeland. You not joke with American when it comes to homeland. America, and a person where he love homeland. Not every American love Donald Trump, but Donald Trump is the president of all Americans. That is why, no matter how much they hate it or they hate what they do, come now for church before you know. They pray for him. They pray for him. Because what? Whether you like it or not, He is your president. He is your leader. He's leading that country of yours. Not until we start loving our homeland, because we will love homeland the way we claim. There are a lot of things where we will see and say it's a non-event, and then we move on. We want to learn. We don't live for people their world. We live for this world for ages. We will try to copy some of the good things where they do. We will not pick up only the bad one them. There's a lot of good things we will copy them for outside here. But when they do selective picking, you just select where you want for copy them. Just the wrong one. Why? Where is this taking us to? We'll pick something where when you go home tomorrow, you make the difference. You make the difference. The truth, I say, whether you like it or not, because we get a lot of people out there, we call them names. Whether we like it or not, they are our leaders, they are our brothers, they are Amazonians. Man, when you talk, say, not like Amazonia, me go make your own, because now only one day. And when you make your own, you'll give it a different name. So now why that? The moment we start being positive, the moment we start ignoring what we consider rubbish, the moment you embrace that person where he come out, say things, it want embarrass you. Because at times I just laugh, I say, I wish I could see it, and I just give a hug. Like the laugh I had this morning, I said, I do love him, bro, so much. But why saying this? And he still laugh because I'm like, why? Where do you even get this information from? You know me only on this screen, you know only my shadow. You tell a lot of things. How does it help? Does it take us home? It help take we for go back home. Like in case how talk pidgin. I think now you know one can start coach there. So you know all that thing that as you did talk so it take we go home. How? Now the thing that. So please. Now only one Ambazonia day, and we not get choice. We not get choice. So I get my own comment where I want make too. Please share a comment about thank you very much in the rice. Yes, I did turn a pigeon, not a pigeon with the jam of what else. So another thing about where it almost distract us. First, I prefer things it not be our business, but it really be our business because our leaders. I want to say our leaders. The president, Dr. Sako, he don't talk about them. On other revolutionary platforms, they don't respond to weighty, or they don't comment on the fact say whether or not the king of A2D die. Ma take a statement where I be pick him from Dr. Ayaba Cho, where it be strike me like palm. It doesn't look whether Paul Biya don't die or not, it be irrelevant. But the truth is say he go eventually die. And the truth is that when he go die, anything where they did do for A2G, it not go be in favor of Ambazonia. Well, it means say wait. Well, it means say we get to be ready. Because this one an opportunity where if we pick them, a lot will happen for this revolution on for we benefit. So we not just want comment and then we shit down. We not just want comment talking a distraction or say not be our business because now our business. If it done a lot of things that will happen. Me too, I don't try to do my own small research. I yes am go na family for Chantal Biya. So Chantal want me presidency go na for your own side. The other people, whether not Betty or they want me to go for the other one. And then this other one that they fight. No, this they fight, Babylike they fight. So when, if he say don't die, if he could die, or don't be say if because everybody must die. When he could finally die, something will happen because chaos will be even inside there. And we want to take opportunity for this chaos to do a lot for our own self, for our own good. And it take money. How much you prepare? How much you prepare so that immediately if he die, they want to do so will already be ready financially and material wise. How much you prepare? It be important. First, I be thinking not our business, but yes, of course it is. It is because whether we like it or not, we go pick something from there. We go pick something from there will be for our own benefit. But we need for prepare for them. We need for really prepare. Preparing here means make you give money. Make you give money. Preparing here, everything about this revolution means me pay for them. So, may we prepare, say, anytime we to the wrong chakara, Shantu, he want presidency for his side. Betty people want them for their side. Bulu want them. No, this they want them. This one want them. So now elephant meat. where no man, they not fit us me any man can tear or na elephant me be when na one man get to take them. Why they fight who will go push and pull and go? Which would the but we will do and how? Nkap. No nkap no be nkap na okay cap dog we would talk cap too for our outside. I know I'm borrow la Republic language for now. So now the beg that way at the back. I really need down back. Make we continue for move on. Honestly, the truth about me. If you break your heart, me people see. I will talk say the brightest. My heart gave one of these bright colors of my top because I feel just. I do love like I want to tell you say every Amazonian, that I just want to concentrate. I detect myself say everybody, even the most evil person where we don't point them out inside this revolution. Why not point them yet by the see them from outside there. If get a positive thing for offer. If we pick out this positive aspect out of the 1,000 things them, where that person don't do them, we dwell on, we materialize on, we build on. That person will follow because he sees that we build on the foundation of waiting when I be bring them. And we go move on before we discover homeland is here. We over delay ourselves. We delay ourselves for no reason. For no reason. We delay ourselves for no reason. Because we either levy blames or we accuse falsely or we wait for small mistakes, go capitalize or magnify and make something out of nothing which will not help us. And also propaganda is something where they help in situations like this. But before you the one create something of this nothing, as can say this thing where one magnify and so it go project we how. It will bring we closer to the eyes of some of these international organizations so that they remember say they are still here waiting. Now so you think. If not, then don't do it. Don't say it. Don't go for it. Make we be proactive. Being proactive, it means say, when you hear that one day that they caution first, don't listen, don't share, don't comment on it, don't fight back. Because when you fight back, you give them more material for go back. People that in the days will be the go school, some people they be used to chop school fee and they be testify say school fee money over sweet. So this thing tastes for those who don't chop school fees, and I don't want to point out anybody, but people that don't chop school fees, me then tell me how it feel. They like say this thing where the people they do, I taste the school fee money. Once you don't get cash, because you know say likes and loves where they follow cash, they not follow any good thing for the ground. Even they will get independent. I know shows say likes and loves where we will pick them for the Facebook, it could ever reach likes and loves where they follow a cash. Why you go love and like and share cash? Because you encourage them. Why they encourage them? Because you want me another person die back home. Question now. You know say you love, like, share and encourage that thing so people did die. And if yes, why you continue for do one? What do we need it for? Others go to say after all. Are they fine? Are they comfortable? If you be comfortable, I tell you say I not be comfortable. I am not. The worst thing will don't ever happen for me in a bush where before. I get more than 10 wasted years of my life. I need a life for you. I think I'll find time sometime. I will really find time when I'll finally establish my this thing, me the work where if we use my phone. I go open lines, make people call, share their experience with bush. So that make you know how much, because when you should not say you not talk and you forget. But not until you recount them again, you remember, say, really, have I been going through this and what am I still doing here? That is when you will find sense and you start doing the right thing for this revolution. If people that they die not mean anything for you, no, so you be trapped in no man's land. Now, why that every day they still force me in one point or the other when I present a red passport, they still ask me say country of birth. So that my talk say they born me for Cameroon where they know so no one call that word from my mouth. That's how annoying it is. So if we know so, then we get to move on. We get to move on for the right direction. Because all of us, no matter what platform we represent, we are doing really great. I might use this opportunity to point out just one thing. If you want to know Mama Ambazonia, Paula B. Meng on Facebook, you don't watch videos where they go Nigeria, he prepare AMBA uniforms for these little beautiful girls. They sing AMBA songs. And I know that when we don't go 11 February. You know those songs that in those days, so the thing they sweet me. Is that not worth appreciating? When we see and so we return and say, no, it can't show up. So the small thing where they don't go to, I can't show up. Of course, it is show up because if you see and say you don't know them, it's still small, make it bigger. If you be capable of making it big, make it big. Make it big. Honestly, I do appreciate. But me and sis, we not really communicate that way. But when each time appears, so my love goes to her. Really like, wow, I just appreciate the fact that he's spending time. Go down there, no matter how little, it's really much. It is, and not until you start appreciating such, you will not do such. Not until you start sponsoring such, you will not appreciate such. You didn't know how important it be now when you sponsor someone. Spend money, because when money come out for your pocket, it pain you. You will put eye for on top, then you do something important, please. Please, please, please. It does help. We just want to go home really quick, and it depends on you and I. It depends on you and I. Start prepare money now, so that when neighbor for it to die, we'll go home. Pay money now, so that when they come attack with boys, they will get them even before they arrive. With boys, they be capable of doing what they are good at doing, where they be self-trained. Okay? The other day, General Gabonais, and they always confuse between general and commander. General Gabonais for Boya, he talk say, any man where he need to pay for this revolution, me no say he go pay at some point because you will not come home. Not be me at the talk. That person where it render homeland, where they fight for the take homeland gear for you and I. Now he talk. So watch out. I take them for their words because I try to imagine what they go through when they not see home, where they sleep inside forest for as long as they can, where they not even sleep close eyes because they don't know who is coming from that angle, because they not even sleep because they don't know be sure of who will stand for that corner, whether it be compromised, can betray or not. Does that mean anything to you? If it means something for you, then stop for coach A, so that means A stop for coach B, and then so that means they find nothing but something to write home about. So that means some person finds something to write home about. That ping pong is nothing to write home about to me. Okay? I don't talk. No man not the way no know for coach. And either person they will not know for coach. Not be me. I know, but who do it with them? Nothing. So please, let's just be positive and move on. We're moving homewards, but it's getting a bit slower because now we retard them. We retard the movement, we protract the war, and they increase the number of lives lost. Don't forget that they pick only our young generation, the sweet boys and girls who will get and they kill them because they are jealous. They want to make sure. So I think I'm just praying that something really happens. So apart from that, again, we get one ask about HSS. They give a lot of reports. They don't give reports how overwhelmed they be because there is a lot. Numbers they increase. Even yesterday, President Sako talked say on just after when Garbu incident be occur, about 8,000 more refugees they be joined for Nigeria. Out of this, we get now over 90,000 out there only in Nigeria. Very few of them, less than 10,000, they be registered under United Nations, blah blah blah, UNHCR. And a very few of them were United Nations to take care of. So the burden, it be on the shoulder of HSS. So when they say HSS, the leaders, people where they stand at the front of HSS, it don't mean like they had the leader, the Secretary of State for HSS, he be a pharmacist. And it not be put it for days, so that may take a whole pharmacy of his, go deliver them for Nigeria, because it not go still help. It is stand for this, so that me looks and I think this will need them, I think this will get, we want them, now so we need them, and then we go for it. Please, may we do well for support our people for Nigeria. They live in hunger, they live in sickness, they live in fear, they live in ill health, they live under terrible conditions. Now only we will take care of them. Most of them, where they not most, all of them, because we never used to take care of them. They will take care of themselves, but they do everything for themselves. They sponsor their children and themselves and everything. They only became beggars because conditions rendered them as such. Conditions, they forced them for being dependent. I know some Amazonian person, a very arrogant person. Now, hardworking, a diligent person. They did do a lot for themselves. No one be last. So if that condition, if that moment don't reach now where they suffer, so please, let us remember and say and fund HSS. If you don't like you for fund HSS because it connect IG and you don't want your IG, I know about there are a lot of other ones. There is how they call that political thing. There is the electronic food bank. I mentioned electronic food bank where they see they go Nigeria all the time, come back. There are a lot of people out there where they do humanitarian things. Them find one where you trust them, you fund them, because the essence we want, what me I want to say, make our people then get something for feed on. So when person is sick, me get medication. When our boy get bullet for his skin, make it get a treatment really quick. So that means stand up, go back to work. So this is also important. It be very, very, very important. And then once again, I think I want make it a duty. Say each time I sit down for you, I will talk this thing, and I'm going back to it and kneel down, beg my brothers and sisters back home, little brothers and little sis, big brothers and sis, sons, because some of them are actually children. When you look at their faces, I weep. Make some person not influence you. Me, you take God, shoot your brother, they make it die. Because the moment you don't kill one Amazonian, where you be Amazonian, means you don't make La Republic one soldier more than you. The moment you don't seize gun from your brother or your sister, means you don't make La Republic one gun more than you. Because you know if you use two guns at the same time for shoot, you know go fit concentrate. It only takes a team. And once again, before this war one start, you were all brothers, you were friends, you were never enemies. Whoever they come between you now, you get to raise gun only at an enemy where you know say they can't kill you. Whoever they tell you say go raise a gun at your brother, and you go, why you go pray to God, say Father help me, where am I going to, why am I even doing it, is it right, what has he done to me, is he not my brother anymore? Before you get there, believe me, God will minister for you. And you when they come can't kill you, they say bro, before you kill me, I need it tonight, before you kill me, let's talk. Why are we in this? Because we have a common enemy. When they send you for a mission, say make you go kill your own blood brother, where you be Amazonian for go kill another Amazonian because it belong for another camp. Make two of you rather go reconcile, make even a stronger team, fight the enemy. And whoever they tell you say make you go do this thing, it go shame, and he go find himself say, oh, this was wrong, and he go repent. There are a lot of ways of handling this thing where will not hurt one another. When we not die, it pain me in particular, it hurts. It touch me really deep down. Especially when you die for no reason. When you die for no reason, because when you die, saying that your brother can't kill you because you not belong for a camp, then you not die for any reason. It is bad. Please. Now when they suffer, now when they back home, no thing when they go through. Give me comfort, I call you. See, I get calls to settle with this family. So because their brother, they so around here and so forth, go pick it up. Take your own life. You say, no. I don't really want to take away life. But if you only take life away from the enemy, we come either for rape my sister, or for kill my mama or my papa, or for burn our houses and so on, then you get reason. Because even for Bible, war be there. But war not be there. Even for Bible, God not be select people them from Gideon, turn them against themselves. If you train Gideon, you go fight now the enemy. The only enemy we will get them, now La Republic. Now the only enemy that will get them, La Republic. And it takes you and I, irrespective of affiliation. You don't get to be say I belong for this team or for that team. You don't get to be say because I come out for this LGA or for that. It just get to be na say both of us will be Amazonians and will face the common enemy and we go bring it down. We trust una because with the sitting una they do with nothing, with almost nothing where una get. It really strike with hearts when una die carelessly. You know fine. You know fine at all, because after that you get even your conscience for I don't know, for digest what you don't do. Because after that you ask it, did I really take away the blood of my own brother? Wait till it do. Now who I will join hand with for fight the enemy? You know, correct. So please, even diaspora, may we encourage them. Maybe we encourage them. You know, people, because we they far off, we think say we just fan any kind of flames amongst them, because they see already a lot. They all go already through a lot. This get to be a concern for you and I. And if it be a concern, see, these people, they don't turn animals. They live inside bush. These are boys and girls where they be self-reliant. They be graduates. Some that they go school. They're university students. You know. Now what a person they quickly. Now what even the pigeon I never thought I feel like mocking myself, because if it concern now only our restoration forces, I should be speaking in English, because they are actually more educated than I am. Some of them. Some are as educated as I am. Some are more than. Some are, you know. All of them, they be well educated. Did you listen to Commander Gabonais the other day? If they speak perfect English, you think say that one I wish now a country talk? Please make we respect these people. First, for their education where they don't waste time. Secondly, for their lives where they waste time. Thirdly, for their family where they don't sacrifice them. Because they say bush, so their family they die. Now, so we need to hear that part. Because we not hear all. They did they suffer, so they are picking they sick die. Their wives they sick die. We not know. Enough of these jokes, please. Enough of these jokes. So, on this note, if I want to end now, I would really plead again a recap. If you don't come late, I'll be back with fellow activists. Say, we will stop the ping pong. We don't take this revolution, a turntable tennis. You coach me, I coach your own. You find out about me, I find out about your own. You expose my family, I expose your own. As you expose family, coach, and so on, people did die. So please, we can do better, and we know what stuff we are made of. We know what we are capable of doing, and where we fit doing. Of course, yes. Why not? We not talk positive about the prison. I said they didn't have for waiting. You think they just she don't decide for take the safari trip the day for day. The day for prison because of you and I. Why not talk positive about them? I could talk. I need to exempt anybody. Now, what I just say I speak as an Ambazonian, I need to speak like say I talk on behalf of anybody or any group or whatever. I don't talk about. I need to exempt anybody. When you look at the condition, that's so where then they inside prison. Even the one that would call our VIPs, where the leaders or so on. No matter how conducive the place they or clean or however the prison remains a prison. So we feel for them. They never woke up decide to go a safari trip for Kondengi or for wherever they day. If this one means something for us, then we want for readjust. We want to ask ourselves a lot of questions. We want for you to want to adjust this list. You look and ask and say all the things that are right and so. Which one of them will sound like encouragement? Which one of them it could move this revolution forward? Strike off a lot of ones that they not be encouraging. What the person we don't watch me, so what if I come out and instead talk positive? I pick one positive thing we talk yesterday. I dwell on. It go shame there, it go stop, it no get another thing for talk about me again. What about that? What about that? You know the bother me when you talk bad about me. But I try and say, God help me, I just need wisdom. What good thing can I do about this revolution? If something or the Lord seal my mouth, let me just shut up. Instead of go out there and cause distraction and confusion while people die. You know, say silence na language. Yes, na language. Silence is a language. And it speaks really, really loud. Louder than words. You don't have to, there are times you just have to, even some book that you read and where that reader, that the author recommend. Sometimes they just tell you, shut up and pray. If you know if you pray, whatever thing you believe in, do that thing at that moment. If you think anything I want to do now, not correct. Yes. So we can do better, please. We can really do better. Let's keep encouraging one another. May we continue from member mama and papa them. Say me they shit for house. Coronavirus be true. Coronavirus don't kill more than 10 people for Italy. It don't kill almost 10,000 people. I mean 10,000, not 10 people. 10,000. It don't kill almost 10,000 for Spain. It don't kill more than 5,000 for United Kingdom, for England here. It don't kill thousands for America. The people in die, they get wonderful hospital them. They get that thing what they call and say intensive care. The other day they did report even here for US for England. Say NHS be run out of oxygen. So with the moment they say NHS run out of oxygen, I ask and say, okay, what about Homeland? They get oxygen in the first place. Don't ask me. They get intensive care unit. Don't ask me. Don't. So make we do how? Make we stay for house as they talk. Make we shut down for house. Make we pray for house. Go farm. At least when you go farm, you get even a bit more air. You know, just do something. But we'll continue to talk for mama and papa them. If they hear, they believe when you talk, you yourself, they understand. And they believe you more because now my picking don't really tell me true. So that thing are really true. A brother of ours from my village says, if she don't not believe until he listen to an audio where person make him for country talk, he send him out about coronavirus. Immediately he stand up say, hey, so the thing is real. If a fish don't hear some person they talk to me for country talk about this thing, then it's real. Now when that they start believe. So if you still wait, talk for your own people then. If you don't know what talk country talk for pidgin. Talk even from mouth to ear. Call mama tell it. Me tell the other neighbor. Call mama hear from you. Don't tell the other neighbor will believe. Say if the picking see comedy is easy thing means it's not true. So I would not like to keep us for so long, but I hope say I will come back really soon. Let's keep in touch. Let's keep moving as one, following our common dream, just to go home. Homeland is one, Boya is one, Amazonia is one. Much love. I just love you all, guys. Thank you, Ground Zero. Thank you, diaspora, because financially, we put up, but let's do more. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you again really soon. Thanks, bye.